What is going on, everybody? Tech enthusiast here, and this is a speed test comparison between the OnePlus 7T Pro against the Asus Rog Phone 2. Both of the phones have the Snapdragon 855 Plus CPU, they both have 8GB of RAM, and they both have a clean version of Android. Which one of these phones will win? Let's find out in this video. Up first is the OnePlus 7T Pro. It has a Quad HD Amoled display, it's on Android 10, it has the Snapdragon 855 Plus CPU and the Adreno 640 GPU and 8GB of RAM. Then we have the Asus Rog Phone 2. It has a 1080p AMOLED display, it's on Android 9 Pie, it has the Snapdragon 855 Plus CPU and the Adreno 640 GPU. This model is the Tencent version with 8GB of RAM. Just before starting the test, you can see there are no apps and games running in the background. In round 1, the scores are tied at 13 points each. Moving on to round 2, the RAM management. Here you can see all of the apps and games are running in the background. So at the end of round 2, the Rog Phone 2 wins by 1 point. So that is the end of this speed test comparison, and here is a recap of the scores. In round 1, the scores were tied at 13 points each. In round 2, the Rog Phone 2 won, and that was marginally by only 1 point, where the OnePlus 7T Pro was slower on refreshing the eBay app, and honestly that is negligible. The speed between the phones were pretty much the same, where one was fractionally faster than the other. As for the price difference, I have the Tencent version of the Rog Phone 2, and that cost £150 less than the OnePlus 7T Pro, but that comes with 128GB of storage and 8GB of RAM. However, if you pay close to £800, which is the same price as the 12GB RAM model of the OnePlus 7T Pro, you get 512GB of storage with 12GB of RAM. As for which phone to buy, the Rog Phone 2 was the first phone with the Snapdragon 855 Plus CPU, a 1080p AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate, a larger battery, better stereo speakers, and a headphone jack. The OnePlus 7T Pro is no slouch, as it shares the same Snapdragon 855 Plus CPU, stereo speakers, and it has a better Quad HD display but with 90Hz refresh rate, and it will also get more and faster software updates than the Rog Phone 2. As for which phone has the better camera, well, you have to stay tuned for a camera comparison video. So it comes down to if you want a gaming phone with some of the best specs available, or the OnePlus 7T Pro, and in my opinion it has the best Android software experience. So what did you think of this comparison video? Do you own or plan to buy either of these phones? Do let me know in the comment section. Now if you have enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you are new here, then please do consider subscribing, as I have more videos coming up, so make sure you hit that bell icon so you get notified as soon as I release my videos. Please do follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and like always, thanks for watching, and I will catch up with you in the next video.